Hello and welcome back to the second episode of Bachelor in Money Paradise. You have by now met all the contestants. You got individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, and bonds, James Bond from Brazil. And now it's time to figure out what type of dates you can go on.
So when it comes to dates in the Bachelor world, you know there's three types. You've got the one-on-ones, very intimate, they're very long. You've got a two-on-one, which I would say is just cruel, but they keep on doing it, so whatever. And you've got group dates, you know, like 15, 10, maybe when it gets later, like 5 women coming together on a date. And guess what? When it comes to your contestants, you need to decide what type of dates you're going on.
Is it going to be a one-on-one? Are you only going to invest in individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, or bonds, one-on-one? Up to you.
Are you taking $1,000 that you have in savings and saying, I believe so much in Apple as a company that I am not splitting it up. I'm not going 50 Microsoft, 50 Apple. I'm going 100% Apple, putting all my money where my mouth is. Or maybe you're going on a two-on-one. You're saying, listen, I really love Apple as a company. I also really love Microsoft as a company. I'm going to take $500, put it in Apple, $500, put it in Microsoft. It's so much better than a Bachelor two-on-one because it's just less mean.
Or you could go with two-on-one and handle different types of investments. It doesn't have to be your two-on-one is two individual stocks. You could put 50% of that $1,000, $500.
Good.
$500 into individual stocks, and you could say, because that's super risky, I'm going to take my other $500 and invest that in an ETF.
Or you could say, you know what, I'm going to be so risky with my $500 in an individual stock. I want to balance it out and put the other half in bonds. The safe guy, James Bond.
So you got real risk, you got real safety. Balanced.
Another option is what you have every single Bachelor episode, a group date, which is what we like to call a diversified portfolio.
And that diversified portfolio means you're taking your 100% of your money and you are divvying it up into different types of investments. Let's say you're going 5% bonds, you're going 5% mutual funds, that's 10%. Now you got 90% left. You're going 40% in individual stocks and you're going 50% in ETFs. And guess what? You've gone on a group date. You've got everyone at your beck and call and you've really diversified.
Or you could diversify within one investment, just different types of sectors, right? Let's say you go 100% ETFs. You want a 20% tech ETF, 50% dog ETF. With your last 30%, I think it was 30%, you can be like, I want to go in a social media ETF, like whatever it is. It's all ETFs, but you're diversifying the industries that you're investing in.
Yes, and just like on a date, you can continue to further your relationship or pull out. With your investments, you also have the ability to say, it's been really nice getting to know you. Thank you so much, but unfortunately, I do not see a future.
You do not get the rose.
You don't get the rose. And guess what? You could pull your money out of an ETF. You could pull your money out of a stock. You could pull your money out of a mutual fund. But listen, you always have the ability to say, this is getting really risky. Before I lose even more money, before I give any of this guy more of my time, more of my emotional and physical energy, I'm calling it quits. This is toxic.
Toxic. Or you can say, like, you've been such a great guy. I just think there's someone better out there, right? That's like the one thing you're never supposed to say in a relationship. But like, you could be like, I'm making good money off of this ETF. I think I might be able to do better in an individual stock.
And if that's the case, Mama always tells you, never settle.
We're never settling with guys, and we are never settling with our investments.
Anyway, now that you girls know all the different dates, all the different contestants, we hope that you find your perfect bachelor.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our fake Bachelor shows, The Bachelor in Money Paradise. We hope that you send this to Chris Harrison and get this on national TV because it's just way better television than what they're running.
Anyway, girls, thank you so much for watching. We love you all.
Bye.